Ladies and gentlemen, the processional of the 17th Fall Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will now begin. Entering the Coliseum from the southwest entrance and leading the processional is Faculty Senate Chair Judy McDonald, bearing the University Mace, a traditional symbol of authority. Her honor guard includes Jordan Frost, the Associated Students of Washington State University President, and Shane Reynolds, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. Today, we recognize graduates from the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences with 64 undergraduates, 8 masters, and 12 doctoral graduates. The College of Arts and Sciences with 207 undergraduates, 2 masters, and 12 doctoral graduates. The Carson College of Business with 138 undergraduates, 4 masters, and 17 Master of Business Administration professional degree candidates. The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication with 39 undergraduates, 7 masters, and 2 doctoral graduates. The College of Education with 46 undergraduates, 2 masters, and 10 doctoral graduates. The Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture with 143 undergraduates, 21 masters, and 12 doctoral graduates. The College of Nursing with 82 undergraduates, 3 masters, and 1 doctoral graduate. All are non-Pullman campus students. And the College of Veterinary Medicine with 14 undergraduates, 2 masters, and 5 doctoral graduates. There or a total of 736 undergraduates, 17 professional degrees, 50 masters, and 53 doctoral students, representing 102 different degree fields. 92 students received their degrees online through the global campus. An additional 111 are from other WSU campuses, and 3 will be commissioned as officers in the United States Armed Forces. All will be Cougar alums. Ladies and gentlemen, the President's Platform Party is now entering the Coliseum. William Davis, Associate Dean, College of Veterinary Medicine. Daryl DeWald, Chancellor, WSU Spokane, and Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Anita Hunter, Associate Dean, College of Nursing. Chip Hunter, Dean, Carson College of Business. Kathy McKay, Assistant Vice President and Interim Dean of Students. Ron Middlehammer, Dean, College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences. M. Grant Norton, Dean, Honors College. Bruce Pinkleton, Interim Dean, the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication. Mary Rezac, Dean, Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Michael Trevison, Dean, College of Education. Brendan Hobbs, Lieutenant Colonel, Infantry, United States Army. Brigitta Josefowski, Chair, Administrative Professional Advisory Council. Tim Pavish, Executive Director, Alumni Center. Mary Jo Gonzalez, Vice President, Student Affairs. Christopher Keene, Vice President, Research. Joan King, Associate Vice President and Chief University Budget Officer. Seishi Pillay, Vice President, Information Technology Services and Chief Information Officer. Alyssa Norris, Student Regent. Brett Blankenship, Regent. Scott Carson, Regent. Daniel Bernardo, Provost and Executive Vice President. And Kirk Schultz, President, Washington State University. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University Joint ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem, which will be led by Julie Ann Wick, Associate Professor, School of Music. We ask that all gentlemen please remove your caps, and college sign bearers, please lower your signs.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so
Please remain standing and join us in singing the Washington State University alma mater. We will be led by vocal performance master's student, Kia Fife.
Washington, my Washington, the crimson and the gray. 'Tis the song of memory that we sing today. When the sun has come to you and sorrows round you play, just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray. Just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. And now, how about a nice warm Cougar welcome for the president of Washington State University, Dr. Kirk Schultz.
Good morning. As president of Washington State University, I would like to welcome the final graduating class of 2017 to the 17th annual Fall Commencement Ceremony, and thank you all for attending this truly joyful occasion. What a great time to be a Coug. And come on, you gotta give us a little bit of love on this. What a great time to be a Coug. Yeah. Commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university. Today, we recognize the commitment our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves and to our world. In addition to the students' personal efforts, there are many others who played major roles in these women and men attaining their academic goals. To honor these individuals, including those who could not be with us today, I ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. The WSU Board of Regents is the university's governing body, and it gives me great pleasure to ask one of the long-standing members, Regent Scott Carson, to join me at the podium. Please welcome Scott Carson.
Thank you, President Schultz. What a great day to be a Cougar. It's an honor for myself and my fellow regents to be here with you today and celebrate your success at this wonderful institution. I would like to introduce two of the regents that are here today. The first is Brett Blankenship from Washtenaw, Washington. Please stand. And our student regent, Alyssa Norris. Alyssa is from North Pole, Alaska, where she lives next door to Santa Claus. Thank you all for being here and allowing us to celebrate with you. I know the fellow regents that aren't here would love to have been able to make the trip. Congratulations to all of you, and go Cougs.
A tradition we have at the fall commencement ceremony is to give the newest regent their medallion and recognize their dedication to WSU and the Cougar family. Regent Norris, will you please join me at the podium? It's a great honor to present this regent's medallion to you, Alyssa, the newest member of our board. Please join me in recognizing our regents and the important role they play in guiding the university with a big Go Cougs on three. 1, 2, 3. Commencement is always a special event, and behind every student is always an important supporting cast. Would all WSU faculty, staff, and administrative personnel here today please stand and be recognized? Go ahead. Stand up. These dedicated educators, researchers, and public servants have played an important role in supporting the graduates we honor today. The outstanding service by these individuals and their colleagues is of the utmost importance to the university. Please be seated. Thank you. It's obvious by the attendance here today that the graduates that we're honoring have lots of support outside of the WSU family. So we'd like to recognize with rounds of applause, and I'm going to announce different groups. Please stand up and cheer loudly. And for the graduates, you need to make sure and recognize these important folks. Would all the Cougar moms please stand? Cougar grandmothers and great-grandmothers, please stand. Remain standing. You don't get to sit down. How about Cougar dads? Cougar grandfathers, Cougar great-grandfathers, please stand. Cougar husbands, wives, and partners, other family members, children. And if there are any Huskies in here, they can stand up too. Thank you. Go Cougs. Please be seated. Okay, the Huskies part is not in the script, and I won't say it again, but thank you. Thank you. I join each and every one of you celebrating today's graduates. We are proud of all of you. Now, for the remainder of the program, I'd like to introduce Dr. Daniel Bernardo, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University. Provost Bernardo.
Well, good morning. To welcome the final class of 2017, I am pleased to introduce Shane Reynolds, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, and Jordan Frost, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University. Shane?
All right, thank you, Provost Bernardo. Hello and welcome. It is my pleasure to stand here in recognition of all the graduate and professional students receiving their degrees today. You are part of a special group that has chosen to spend the past 20-plus years in education so you may solve the problems of the future. It may not feel like it, but you are all experts in your respective fields. I am sure the first thought at that notion is one of terror. But this process is designed to challenge how you plan, how you think, how you work, and how much coffee the human body can tolerate in a 24-hour period. But you have met those challenges and persevered. While this is likely the end of school for most of you, do not let this be the end of your education. You will go on to guide cutting-edge research, advances in life-saving technology. You will fight for social justice causes and contribute to the global community. With your newly developed skills and leadership, I implore you to use them for good, and I encourage you to lift those that may not have had the same opportunities that you have had. To the undergrads, thank you for your spirit, your enthusiasm, and your commitment to learn alongside us. To the graduate and professional students, your work and efforts have been meaningful and impactful to this great institution. You have paved the way for the next group to continue to make meaningful contributions. I am proud of you, and Washington State University is proud of you. Go Cougs!
Good morning, my name is Jordan Frost, and it has been my greatest honor to serve as your student body president. This is a special moment that we will all cherish for the rest of our lives. We often see this moment as an end. Every single person who's going to walk across this stage today has worked so hard for many years to reach this point. And while it certainly should be celebrated, I want to challenge you to think differently about what this moment means. Rather than seeing this as an end, I believe this is only the beginning. For years, we have watched the world around us wondering when there will be no more homeless, hoping that children will no longer starve, praying that cancer would end its reign of terror, and putting our faith and trust into world leaders and experts. Well, as of today, we can no longer look to anyone else to solve the world's problems. Now it is up to us. We are the future civic leaders who will tackle the toughest problems that cities face. We're the humanitarians that will provide solutions to world hunger. We are the scientists, doctors, and researchers who will find the cures to the world's cruelest sickness and disease. Whether it is teaching, medicine, engineering, or politics, it is our turn to shape the future of our world. We have all the knowledge, tools, and skills to go out and show the world what being a Coug is all about. In our work, we will show compassion. We will show love for our peers. We will build up strong communities and commit ourselves to a more just, more kind, and more equal society. You are prepared, whether it is continuing education, taking a year off, or going straight into the workforce. The world needs our leadership and Cougar spirit. So I leave you with this. Our real work has only just begun. Our mission starts today. Thank you, and go Cougs.
Unfortunately, our director of the Alumni Association is ill today. As a proud Cougar alumnus, I will read the alumni message. Congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2017. It is my honor to be among the first to welcome you to the Cougar alumni family, a family that is 200,000 strong. As president of the Alumni Association, or at least making this reading for him, I encourage you to use this vast Cougar network to help you in your career and personal pursuits. You'll be pleasantly surprised to find out just how many Cougar alumni are out there who want to help you succeed. The Alumni Association has 53 chapters and clubs across the United States, making it easy to connect and stay connected to your fellow Cougars wherever you go. And improvising a little bit, when you get out there, no matter what city you are in America, you'll be able to find a Cougar football watch party. We invite you to visit your Alumni Center, which is open today until 2 p.m. Bring your family and friends and visit with fellow Cougars, grads, and alumni. Ring the victory bell to celebrate your victory and take advantage of the terrific photo opportunities at the Alumni Center. Once again, congratulations and go Cougs! Back into my provostial role. Those carrying the college gonfalons, or stage banners, are outstanding students chosen by their respective colleges for their scholastic and academic achievements and their dedication and inspiration of their class. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. From the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, Brennan Hayden, with a Bachelor of Science in Integrated Plant Sciences, Agricultural Biotechnology. From the College of Arts and Sciences, Jessica Doe, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology. Abigail McGuire, from the Carson College of Business, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration, Management Information Systems. McKenna Miller, from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication, Advertising, and Public Relations. From the College of Education, with a Bachelor of Arts in Sports Management, Emily Cook. Trevor Charay, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering from the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Ryan Summers is receiving his Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Engineering and represents the Honors College, and I might add, was a Rhodes Scholar finalist this year. From the College of Nursing, Ellie Perkins Rust, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And finally, Adam Oates from the College of Veterinary Medicine, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are very proud of what you do and your outstanding achievements. Again, a round of applause for these remarkable students. You may be seated. Very responsive because they're, outstanding students. I bring to your attention the honors cords, medallions, and stoles worn by many of our graduating students. These symbols represent high academic achievement and membership within various prestigious academic organizations and groups. Students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance are wearing the WSU custom crimson and gray honor cords. Would the scholarship recipients, President's Honor Roll students, graduate of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honorary Society, please stand and remain standing. And again, remain standing. Would students receiving 2 or more degrees please stand? Would any student who is the first university graduate in their family please stand? And any student who served or is serving in our nation's armed forces, please stand. Students receiving their degree from the global campus, please stand. And any student who grew up outside of the United States, please stand. And finally, any student that is willing to admit there may be just one class they did not actually get to, please stand. Well, I think we probably have everybody standing now. Everyone, a round of applause for all of these graduates. Thank you, well done, and a good job to all of you. Now you all may be seated. For the commissioning of the ROTC officer candidates, it is my honor to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Brendan Hobbs, Infantry, United States of America.
Thank you. Will the individuals designated for appointment as commissioned officers in the Armed Forces of the United States please stand? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer in the Armed Forces of the United States, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter, so help me God. Drop your hands. Members of the Board of Regents, President Schultz, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a distinct privilege for me to present the newest officer leadership of the Armed Forces of the United States of America.
For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all graduates, families, and friends to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for those we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Lisa Gloss, Interim Dean of the Graduate School.
Will candidates for advanced degrees please stand and remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Education, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Architecture, Master of Arts, Master of Education, Master of Engineering and Technology Management, Master of Nursing, Masters of Science, Master in Teaching, Professional Science Masters. President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced. You may be seated.
The College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, presented by Dean Ron Mittelhammer.
Will the candidates for the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences please stand? President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Arts and Science, presented by Dean Darrell DeWald.
Will the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. Thank you. You may be seated.
The Carson College of Business, presented by Dean Chip Hunter.
Will the professional degree candidates for the Carson College of Business, Master of Business Administration, please stand? And will the baccalaureate degree candidates for the Carson College of Business please stand? President Schultz, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the degrees announced. You may be seated.
The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, presented by Interim Dean Bruce Pinkleton.
Will the candidates from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication please stand? Very nice. President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
And I'm sure those were Bruce, not booze. The College of Education, presented by Dean Michael Trevison.
Will the candidates from the College of Education please stand? Okay. President Schultz, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
And the College of Veterinary Medicine, presented by Associate Dean William Davis.
Will the candidates from the College of Veterinary Medicine please stand? President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture, presented by Dean Mary Rezac.
Will the candidates of the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture please rise? President Schultz, it is with great honor and pleasure that I present these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
Okay. Okay, and our representative from the College of Nursing.
Will the candidates for the College of Nursing baccalaureate degree please stand? President Schultz, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree.
Thank you.
You may be seated.
Upon recommendation of the faculty, and by authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who fill its requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been recommended with all of its privileges and obligations. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nurse Practice and Doctor of Philosophy degrees please come forward? Names will be announced by Susan Gill, Associate Professor, Accounting Department, Carson College of Business, and Stephen Steer, Associate Professor, Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs from the College of Arts and Sciences. Diplomas will be presented by Graduate School Interim Dean Lisa Gloss and Associate Dean Jennifer LeBeau.
Ryan Szymanski, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Andrew Duff.
Hao-Wei Yu, Doctor of Philosophy, Agricultural Economics, hooded by Professor Gregmar Galinato.
Amy Snively Martinez, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Marcia Quinlan.
Prasant Pokrail, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Gustavo Barbosa Canovas.
Se Young John, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Churl-Hee Kang.
Shui Zhang, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Shulin Chen.
Devin Dodd, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Kenneth Nash.
Caleb Squires, Doctor of Philosophy, Crop Science, hooded by Professor Ian Burke.
Kakoli Bhattacharya Chakraborty, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Jeffrey Peterson.
Ren Liu, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Anurag Srivastava.
Jaman New, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Jessica Willoughby.
Yo Zhang Li, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Anurag Srivastava.
Bianca Barrios, Doctor of Philosophy, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Professor Brian McNeil.
Karthi Duraswamy, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Partha Pandey.
Dan Neighbors, Doctor of Philosophy, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Professor Marian Barabbas.
Zhangming Gaio, Doctor of Philosophy, Engineering Science, hooded by Professor Heping Liu.
Blanca Caro, Doctor of Philosophy, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Professor Phyllis Erdman.
Shuiyang Wang, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Girish Ganyal.
Nancy Cavajal Medina, Doctor of Philosophy, Cultural Studies and Social Thought in Education, hooded by Professor Pamela Bettis.
Shima Bibi, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Meijun Zhu.
Edmundo Aguilar, Doctor of Philosophy, Cultural Studies and Social Thought in Education, hooded by Professor Paula Groves Price.
Matthew Arrington, Doctor of Philosophy, Horticulture, hooded by Professor Lisa DeVetter.
Andrew Iverson, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Brian French.
Rachel Rudolph, Doctor of Philosophy, Horticulture, hooded by Professors Inga Zazada and Lisa DeVetter.
Jennifer Leeds, Doctor of Philosophy, English, hooded by Professor D.J. Lee.
Yui Cheo, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Ashley Steiner, Doctor of Philosophy, Geology, hooded by Professor John Wolfe.
Jose Marcial, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Jennifer Benchevsky, Doctor of Philosophy, History, hooded by Professor Jesse Sponholtz.
Kerr Shi, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
May Soon Ali, Doctor of Philosophy, Language and Literacy Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Sewa Chong, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Sarah Bin Hossan, Doctor of Philosophy, Language and Literacy Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Ian Richardson, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, hooded by Professor Jacob Leachman.
Abir El-Shaban, Doctor of Philosophy, Language and Literacy Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Julie Dewberry, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Professor David Field.
Dana Aljo, Doctor of Philosophy, Language and Literacy Education, hooded by Professors Kelly Puzio and Jane Kelly.
Tariq Aladresi, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Professor Hussein Zabib.
Anisa Al-Sudani, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor Cheng Tao He.
Fainma Renat Inabui, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Mechtild Together.
Jewel Lavali, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor Joseph Harding.
James Patrick Santiago, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Mechtild Tegeder.
Shasika Hiwawi Tarana, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Pathology, hooded by Professors Mark Mazzola and Scott Holbert.
Molly Perchlik, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Biology, hooded by Professor Mechtild Tegeder.
Tae Woo Gong, Doctor of Philosophy, Political Science, hooded by Professor Travis Ridout.
Andrea Garfinkel, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Pathology, hooded by Professor Gary Chastagner.
Aziza Falgouche, Doctor of Philosophy, Veterinary Science, Immunology, and Infectious Diseases, hooded by Professor Larry Fox.
Craig Owen, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science, hooded by Professors M. Grant Norton and Charles Hebner.
Hussein Al Abdullah, Doctor of Philosophy, Veterinary Science, Veterinary Clinical Training Program, hooded by Professor Larry Fox.
Michael Casagua, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics, hooded by Professor Judy McDonald.
Tanya Perez Jimenez, Doctor of Philosophy, Veterinary Science, Veterinary Clinical Training Program, hooded by Professor Michael Court.
Robert Pleo, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Family Nurse Practitioner, hooded by Professor Anita Hunter.
Doctoral candidates may be seated. And will the candidates for master's degrees and Masters of Business Administration degrees please come forward? Diplomas will be presented by Graduate School Deans Gloss and LeBeau and Dean Chip Hunter from the Carson College of Business.
Mitchell Lesage, Master of Science in Biology.
Kent Evans, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering.
George Mickey, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Thomas Morell, Master of Science, Electrical Engineering.
Christina Wilner, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Brian Jones, Master of Science, Engineering and Technology Management.
Jamie Tryon, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Heather Franklin, Master of Arts in Education.
Manny Bencera, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Alicia Southwick, Master of Nursing.
Joyce Ganja, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Jennifer Ferguson, Master of Nursing in Advanced Population Health.
Theron Granbois, Master of Accounting.
Taylor Pecknold, Master of Science in Dietetics, Nutrition, and Exercise Physiology.
Chan Chan Chen, Master of Accounting.
Priscilla Mark, Master of Science in Agriculture, Food Science and Management.
Connor Cook, Master of Accounting.
Jordan Hill, Master of Science in Food Science.
Hannah Kimball, Master of Healthcare Policy and Administration.
Jamie Vandergriff, Master of Arts in Prevention Science.
Megan Shoemaker, Master of Science in Food Science.
Manuel Becerra, Master of Science, Engineering, Technology, and Management.
Emily Walsh, Master of Science in Food Science.
Deepthi Atluri, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering.
Fani Ramiseti, Master of Engineering Management.
Juan Vudo, Master of Science.
Michael Taylor, Master of Science in Food Science.
Shruti Kandaharaj, Master of Engineering.
Brendan Anthony, Master of Science in Horticulture.
Ding Cho, Master of Accounting.
Eodel Falade, Master of Science in Agriculture.
Monessa Unger, Master of Engineering and Technology Management.
Manuel Soybert, Master of Business Administration.
John Kelly, Master of Engineering and Technology Management.
Sarah Young, Master of Business Administration.
Yiteng Chen.
Timothy Cyril, Master of Business Administration.
Lane Sumner, Master of Engineering.
Anna Raby, Master of Business Administration.
Kylie Runyon, Master of Arts and Sciences.
Darcy Dominguez, Master of Business Administration.
Abner Rahman, Master of Science and Electrical Engineering.
Adrian Smith, Master of Business Administration.
Pramila Devisabe, Master of Science and Engineering.
Jesse Martin, Master of Business Administration.
Clayton Binder, Master of Science and Civil Engineering.
Christopher Cook, Master of Business Administration.
Wei Zhang, Master of Science in Civil Engineering and Water Resources.
Kylie Isiri, Master of Business Administration.
Crystal Clements, Master of Science in Veterinary Science.
Adam Henry, Master of Business Administration.
Sarah Zeich, Master of Engineering and Technology Management.
Ryan Dixon, Master of Business Administration. Aaron Burt, Master of Business Administration. Emil Chow, Master of Business Administration. Kyle Anderson, Master of Business Administration. Jason Gesser, Master of Business Administration.
Presented on the right or south side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates for the College of Veterinary Medicine, the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, the College of Education, the College of Nursing, and the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Presented on the left and north side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences, the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, and the Carson College of Business. Will the undergraduate degree candidates please come forward?
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology. Raymond Lacko.
Presented now are the Bachelor of Arts in Veterinary Medicine. Lee Nguyen.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biology. Lauren Massey.
Ruba Alhinai.
Amanda Johnson.
Laura Lopez.
Brianna Barnes.
Jennifer Madigan.
Stephen Kessler.
Raven Tomasco.
Sean Fay.
Margot McBurney.
Eric Danielson.
Patrick Kelly.
Alyssa DeGrief.
Andrei Jumchenko.
Colton Pope.
Walita Photo.
Brianna Hollenbeck.
Celeste Lee.
Eric Peterson.
Kit Lee.
Jared McMath.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agricultural and Food Systems with a major in Agricultural Technology and Production Management. Ethan Williamson.
Christopher Quintanilla.
Eric Sauve.
Stephen Van Cott.
Ryan Deaver.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Zoology. Joseph Tran.
Cody DeEasterday.
Megan Chabot.
Inji Paek.
Maria Blair.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agricultural and Food Systems with a major in Organic Agriculture Systems. Tyler Sabin.
Devin Shell.
Justin Fishner.
Hannah Van Hoff.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Animal Science. Sean Owens.
Tara Powers.
Shelby English.
Shang Wang.
Taryn Kaufman.
Emily Richardson.
Alicia Fox.
Nandan Otkikar.
Kayleen Oliver.
Robert McIntosh.
Amy Edmondson.
Julian Garcia.
Chandler Byington.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice and Criminology. Dylan Judson.
Gimme Dexter.
Caleb Caballero.
Danielle Volk.
Kimberly Hummel.
Haley Smith.
Yahira Rivera.
Caitlin Vanderweide.
Shelby Van Winkle.
Austin Reed.
Gerard Wicks.
Brittany Conway.
Jacob Hilliard.
Ashley Lambert.
Chase Rawl.
Megan Nelson.
Matthew Chang.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Apparel, Merchandising, and Textiles. Michaela Schwartz.
Megan Reed.
Sydney Link.
Brennan Countryman.
Brennan Hydeen.
Megan Lillis.
Adam Oates.
Mackenzie Kern.
Chuck Chow.
Renz Pedroso.
Jackie Chan.
Trina Michelson.
Jiaoyu Lee.
John Brody Ford.
Jiawei Lee.
Alex Steiner.
April Alley.
Andrew Cordes.
Yi Tao Chu.
Jesse Dugas.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Human Development. Crystal Ann McLaughlin.
Rain Lee Master.
Danica Howes.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Comparative Ethnic Studies. Abigail Gilliland King.
Katie Campbell.
Daniel Villanueva.
Eva Richardson.
Hunter Wish.
Kylie Pritchard.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Women's Studies. Brittany Beaudry.
Brianne Bastinelli.
Drew McKean.
Adam Dickinson.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Earth and Environmental Sciences. Christina Kramer.
Megan Eline.
Haley Holmes.
Katie Wymore.
Jennifer Weir.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Integrated Plant Sciences with a major in Field Crop Management. Jed Zimmer.
Tessa Gilbert.
Devin Harkey.
Zadie Belagic.
Austin Ochoa.
Richard Ashley.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Integrated Plant Sciences with a major in Fruit and Vegetable Management. Nathan Coggins.
Trevin Leland.
Shayla McGrady.
Victoria Corona.
Blake Holman.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Digital Technology and Culture. Sean Davis.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economic Sciences. David Lindeman.
Chitiada.
Jason McCarthy.
Roberto E. Garcia.
Courtney Crouch.
Nicole Aviles.
Jared Schneider.
Cora Klein.
Spencer Miles.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English. Amethyst Frybot.
Hannah David.
Sarah Shirley Pollack.
Catherine Bush.
Dominic Shaw.
Courtney Rucker.
Allison Conley.
Connor Webb.
Chelsea Harkins.
Nyat Lee.
Anthony Morley.
Thomas Oliver.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts and Bachelor of Arts in Fine Arts. Kimberly Conway.
Maxwell Milkey.
Ling Chan.
Jack Picotti.
Tracy Ho.
Stephen Arvin.
Marcellus Pippins.
Minky Ma.
McKenna Lasky.
Amanda Nelson.
Alexander Lottie.
Aaliyah Jager.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in History, Chris Hodgkinson.
Habo Yan.
Davis Strawn.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Integrated Plant Sciences with a major in Agricultural Biotechnology, Zachary Rasmussen.
Chase Kremer.
Carmen Swanek.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Statistics, Thomas Gilsrud.
William Keniston.
Yi Ching Go.
Presented now for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Science, Brady Sundquist.
Daniel Ross.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Sport Management from the College of Education, Eric Gonzalez.
Christina George.
Bradford Hawkins.
Chance DeSmet.
Megan Gustafson.
Sarah McBride.
Emily Deniston.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Data Analytics, Jessica Hosler.
Emily Cook.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music and Bachelor of Arts in Music, David Berry.
Haley Summers.
Joshua Heinrich.
Jacob Moore.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics, Corey Mercer.
Connor Brannon.
Yi-In Zhu.
Jacob Richards.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, Justin Holter.
Garrett Williams.
Samantha Osorio.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology from the College of Education, Skyla Stifter.
Edgar Salamanca.
Kayla Schmidt.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, DeAndre Preston.
Alyssa Griffin.
Juliana Lapoy-Devon.
Ariel Bowman.
Austin Robbins.
Rachel Snyder.
Colton Collins.
Tamara Allard.
Cole Bonvalet.
Daniel Flores.
Andrew Baker.
Jessica Wiest.
Afla El Sarhani.
Jordan Tingman.
Connor Juno Wild.
Jacob Greenwood.
Victor Rubio Rivera.
Joel Ledesma.
Jessica Doe.
Daniel Mitchell.
Peyton Walker.
Luke Abdelnor.
Samuel Dankers.
Marquise Daniels.
Nicholas Darrow.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Education from the College of Education. Rogan Parks.
Noah Agner.
Sarah Trethaway.
Sydney Firth.
Christopher Weeks.
Taylor Liebig.
Kevin Fagg.
Amani Samud.
Madison Lakey.
Reed Simic.
Anna Watson.
Joseph Hilliard.
Corey Anderson.
David Wolcher.
Cody Johnson.
Aaron Eskew.
Blake Nelson.
Alta Corselius.
Tyler Jenks.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Madeline Demiris.
Kimberly Vasquez Castellanos.
Chandler Weisup.
Allison Porter.
Haiti Kambatuku.
Isabel Velasquez.
Christina Reesing.
Elizabeth Byers.
Darby Marshall.
Shelby Stubbs.
Mackenzie Martin.
Michaela Paris.
Gisela Badio.
Nora Sabia.
Kristen Weschler.
Amanda Sanders.
Sarah Lynn Jewell.
Megan Lee.
Zachary Jeffries.
Taylor Bowen.
Justin Wilson.
Madison Judge.
Anthony Cullen.
Megan McLaughlin.
Cassandra Hernandez.
Isabel Haney.
Aspen Garner.
Sarah Temple.
Danae Loboro.
Claire Weinman.
Ella Brooks.
Kelly McLaughlin.
Mackenzie Johnson.
Elise Beckett.
Lester Churchill.
Lauren McClanahan.
Jordan Hutchins.
Daniela Montez.
Danielle Taylor.
Isamara Velasco Garcia.
Tatiana Smith.
Brianna Bartlett.
Megan Elliott.
Jennifer Irish.
Serapia Castellanos. Polga.
Haley Windhorn.
Eleanor Hokeman.
Ashley Hall.
Ember Glenn.
Kayla Moorman.
Stephen Contreras.
Sarah Gibson.
Sachi Patel.
Ashley Gonzalez.
Sarah Hill.
Lauren Dooley.
Sandra Larios.
Sarah Baker.
Cynthia Tang.
Taylor Duncan.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Humanities, Tara Grillo.
Ashley Beeson.
Courtney Alsbury.
Angela Livingston.
Merritt Perkins.
Holland Beto.
Manuel Bonilla.
Cheyenne Johnson.
John Levi Sullivan.
Blair Westerman.
Stuart Schmidtke.
Courtney Thornburg.
Troy Crowther.
Brittany Chauvin.
Sierra Lewis.
Kristen Story.
Zhao Sheng Kong.
Katie Gallegos.
Brittany Ulke.
Haley Heilman.
Presented now are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, Arlene Beltran.
Kendra White.
Tyler Hartson.
Jennifer Pangan.
Christina Villanueva.
Megan Butterworth.
Bridget Hahn.
Emily Tupper.
Kimberly Chargoloff.
Carrie Furlong.
Rebecca Rice.
Taylor Depker.
Alicia Barrera.
Ryan Ensrud.
Jordan Scott.
Catherine McKenna.
Eric Party.
Jennifer Nakata.
William Hoyd.
Svetlana Grishko.
Daniel Aquele.
Maria Gorbenko.
Hannah Garfield.
Natalia Samko.
Miranda Lord.
Ellie Perkins Rust.
Cody O'Connell.
Crystal Haig.
Dakota Sinchak.
Jennifer DeLang.
Jesse Ryan Hernandez.
Chantalee Hagedorn Solomon.
Michelle Whitlow.
Danielle Morrison.
Ming Yang Lee.
Karen Garcia Valdiva.
Joey Wardell.
Bailey Keith.
Walter Gorin.
Katarina Pingviinkum.
Anna Reed.
Tasneem Dilsey.
Ashley Sneen Garcia.
Crystal Maheo Torres.
Raymond Young.
Elora Navarro.
Michael C.
Teresa Semlik.
Gunnar Seafeld.
Jonathan Kim.
Brayton Dainty.
Rafael Rosales Vera.
Angel Anguelo.
Maria Mariscal Ramirez.
Myra Rojas.
Taryn Pratt.
Kylie McLaughlin.
Melissa Dominguez Amador.
Cody Bolio.
Twin Fan.
Lorena Aguilar.
Jordan Jones.
Sydney Meyer.
Teresa Gonzalez.
Caitlin Emmel.
Sandra Bravo Delgado.
Sydney Washington.
Taylor Miller.
Ellen Willison Akins.
Joshua Gifford.
Tiffany Villarreal.
Jamie Hodgson.
Caitlin Pitch.
Sinai Rodriguez.
Brianne Pearson.
Verta Gonzalez Araguin.
Mateo Molieri.
Vanessa Esquivel.
Chuk Lung Wong.
Haiti Gutierrez.
Madeleine Figueroa.
Tanya Britt.
Danielle Grigsby.
Sofia Barjona Carrillo.
Dave Wink.
Joseph Heyer. Simone Sun.
Jeremiah Mann.
Sally Dunphy.
Chris Ryder.
Beth Martinen.
Xavier L. Henderson.
Alish Zelbesmer.
Kaya Johnson.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Najim Adewoyi.
Kayla Bonner.
Jordan Meyer.
McKenna Miller.
Jonathan Hopkins.
McKaylee Fast.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Jack Griffin.
Vereni Hutt.
Jordan Munson.
Rose Kibala.
Andrew Conselman.
Kelsey Jones.
Cody Hebrank.
Hunter Jones.
Ilya Elkin.
Jacob Carlson.
Kyle Gray.
Keenan Scott.
Alex Copeland.
Matthew Cade Herbert.
Alexander Ewing.
Skylar Hutchinson.
Kelly Smith.
Michael Stanton.
Ryan McGinnis.
Chanlin Morgan.
Daniel Schiller.
Lars Hansen.
Daniel Tarleton.
Brady Lees.
John Barkley.
Courtney Larson.
Hong Wang Wong.
Natasha Haynes.
Zhenyao Fan.
Savannah Phillips Smith.
Joshua Ewing.
Caitlin Willardson.
Karam Bucher.
Karina Thornton.
Luis Garcia.
Kaylee Scott.
Jose Gonzalez.
Amanda Kopp.
Angel Mercado.
Whitney Demarest.
Nathaniel Bowersox.
Jose Llanos.
Maynard Siu.
Eric Gomez.
Troy Patterson.
Seth Hansen.
Cassandra Steffen.
Stephanie Hall.
Tariq Shams.
Alex Pfiffner.
Kayleen Kirkendall.
Kayla Creekpalm.
Jill Bowie.
Anna Shadler.
Dorina Lutushko.
Emery Denman.
Catherine Nam.
Andia Sugayan.
Cobry Janie Schneidmiller.
Jason Chatelain.
Beth McGoy.
Jacob Gardner.
Robin Watathka.
Hussein Paco.
Connor Mattingly.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in finance. Sandra K. Hunt.
Basil Al-Rayami.
Jeff Worrell.
Hisham Al-Nabhani.
Mitchell Alvarez.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Jeffrey Holy.
Emily Harrison.
Connor Duffy.
Savannah Griff.
Tanner Sear.
Sarah Miller.
Zachary Reeves.
Garrett Stevens.
Fungao.
Natalie Burdick.
Ryan Summers.
Blake Imler.
Mishka Veens.
Sun Eat Singh.
Tucker Wild.
Alexander Gabriasis.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Tyler Walker.
Magnus Nordby.
Micah Jenkins.
Nicholas Bruton.
Casey Reilly.
Joel Smith.
Wyatt Fraley.
Tyler Bumstead.
Matthew Green.
Adriel Garza.
Nicholas Strazis.
Alex Gochi.
Andrew Lewis.
Joshua Fakes.
Patrick Bowling.
Matthew Yee.
Wylok Cheng.
Liam Zhao.
Jason Kramberger.
Sean Susi.
Dylan Powers.
Jiaki Chin.
Tyler Berg.
Wei Her Liu.
Alan Tyson.
Xiao Fun Li.
Dara Higgs.
Zhu Cheng Li.
Spencer Moss.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in accounting. Allie Helland.
Daniel Johnson.
Emma Smith.
Michael Antosh.
Anthony Smith.
John Chen.
Maria Landon.
Jared Mead.
Meklit Kabidi.
Nick Boerstadt.
Diane Chapman.
Brady Anderson.
Kalfan Almiharbi.
Eric Chen.
Khalid Osakalawi Almukani.
Cherie Enlow.
Joe Swin.
Eduardo Franco Vianelli.
Tyler Schmidt.
Christopher Taylor.
Megan Williams.
Andrew Miller.
Samuel Kasbab.
Daniel Scree.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in entrepreneurship. Gage Michaud.
Zachariah Mohammed.
Randy Brennick.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Saud Al-Salom.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in International Business. Kendall Blevins.
Mubarak Al-Anzi.
Kellen Mays.
Abdul Rahman bin Kalban.
Ryan Goslin.
Yi Sun.
Walid El Harbi.
Cameron Bailey.
Guo Wei Li.
Lung Chi Lin.
Shan Huang.
Mahmoud Al-Hajouji.
Christina Chung.
Bala Dilali.
Man Kun Ing.
James Bowen.
Nikayla Newberg.
Jacob Rule.
Catherine McMullen.
Timothy McCall.
Feng Chao.
Christopher Riedemann.
Mitch Blanchard.
Chad Thomas.
Benjamin Blanchard.
Mateo Gallardo.
Brian Drangsholt.
Gabriel Korn.
Caleb Wasehun.
Zachary Morris.
Cameron Watson.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Interior Design. Amanda Helfer.
Haley Gilmore.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Materials Engineering. Travis Chambers.
Erica Callista.
Curtis Campistagai.
Brian Chin.
Joanna Mader.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in management. Kenta Hansen.
Austin Motley.
Yu Yang Sai.
Rashil Kohli.
Akanksha Torave.
Akshay Buva.
Zainab Albalushi.
James Tuba.
Gunnar Zelinsky.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Mahmoud Abusama.
Dylan Smith.
Trevor Charest.
Cole Miller.
Arnold Garza.
Shelby Lighton.
Logan Yost.
Helen Nelson.
Jacob Scott.
Amber Pope.
Lucas Brown.
Christopher Hunziker.
Michael Wigley.
Parker Cagle.
Jonathan Whitley.
Mohammed Ghanim.
Asher Easterbrook.
Taryn Shortino.
Aluwash Mardinova.
Andrew Anderson.
Eric Hoglum.
James Anderson.
Tyler Maurer.
Nathan Strand.
Danny Abu Hassan.
Joy Sherrard.
Kyle Peterson.
Kenin Wong.
Blake Erno.
Kyle Conley.
Richard Weissel.
Daniel Goodfellow.
Ingrid Woke.
Riley Murphy.
Tyler Spears.
Rex Rodine.
Joshua Esbenshade.
Hannah Etherington.
Phoenix Pedersen.
Adam Crook.
Robert Ness.
Kimiko Nakayama.
Jacob Enslow.
Kayla Rucker.
Anna Rosen.
Riley Howard.
Hao Wen.
Nani Hazard.
Tree Pham.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business with a major in Management Information Systems, Gavin Welton.
Ryan Pitzer.
Alan Murray.
Austin Rapp.
Derek Coburn.
William Muehlhausen.
Noah Mormon.
Shannon O'Brien.
Caleb Bray.
Hassan Ali.
Andrew Sun.
Ahmed Al-Mukhani.
Carissa Tomlinson.
Marwan Al-Dugasashi.
Nicole Lure Perez.
Ahmed Al-Amamri.
Austin Gruenhagen.
Muntasar Al-Muteri.
Abigail McGuire.
Daniel Stahovich.
Samuel Bailey.
Gregory Wallace.
Shin Shu.
Stephen Shin.
Mushal El-Kahadi.
Shell Westra.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a major in Marketing. Marley Lucas.
Kyle Everett.
Forrest Beck.
Austin Clement.
Ashley John.
Preston Primer.
Marissa Fredrickson.
Devin Smith.
Ashley Moncrief.
Fengli Wu.
Henry Baker.
Jia-Ming Chen.
Mitch Adams.
Yan-Ming Lee.
Bjorn Grindstaff.
Stephen Cheng.
Joseph Katz. Benjamin Pierce. Jonathan Kim. Ruby Mensing. Troy Turnbull. Jed Abul Halson. Terrell Calhoun. Samuel Harrison. Garrett Anderson. Jason Roberson. Vincent Summerfield Jr. Go En Yoon. Fu Jing Zhang. Michael Han. Christopher Tanner. Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Business Management, Jaehoon Jang. Naomi Castro. Megan Anderson. Diana Karakov. Zenon Zhang. Aiden Bird. Madeline Pearson. Katie Stordahl. Shel Tong Lee. Molly Jacobs. Jacqueline Chestnut. Presented now are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Business Management with a major in Wine Business Management. Hayden Hutton. Now there's one in there that didn't give me a card. He's about midway down, so he's an Asian student. So if you end up looking at pictures and they're out of whack, there is a card.
Graduates of the final class of 2017, please stand. First, good luck on finals. Okay. Second, you may now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying you've earned your academic degree. Congratulations and go Cougs!
Now, it's time to show your Cougar pride as we stand and sing the Washington State University Fight Song. Everybody, please be seated.
Before we conclude our ceremony, I want to thank those working and volunteering today to make this a special day for our graduates. Please join me in showing your appreciation with a round of applause for their efforts. This concludes our ceremony. Graduates, please stay in place until the platform party has departed and you are excused by the ushers. Honor Guard and Mace Bearer, please lead the recessional and go Cougs!
Ushers may now excuse the graduates.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hopped the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Oh no, this city won't change us. 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 Won't change us. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. We always find a way back home. Yeah, we always find a way back home. I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hopped the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Won't change us. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, it don't matter where we go, we always find our way back home.
where we small talk each other. Turn